It is trade fever in the NBA right now, and it looks like Ja Morant is the next one on the block who's going to be leaving the team that drafted him. That's right, it looks like the Memphis Grizzlies and Ja Morant are ready to part ways. I'm not convinced that the Miami Heat, the Timberwolves, or the Sacramento Kings are an ideal fit for a guy like Ja Morant. I just think that there would be too many off court distractions for him in a city like Miami, especially when he's running around trying to be NBA youngboy. And the Sacramento Kings, that's in Cali. That's probably not a good enough environment for him, too. The Timberwolves, I don't know. Him and Anthony Edwards, I don't really see that being a good basketball fit. And off the court, I don't even want to know what that's going to look like. I think a guy like John Moran, he needs to be in a small market city where there's not a lot of off court distractions, but gives him a chance to be able to compete and utilize his skill set effectively. I'm going to throw a couple of teams out here. I think a team like the Milwaukee Bucks would give him an immediate chance to be in a position to compete. He would take a lot of pressure off of Giannis. He can do so much offensively, from scoring to playmaking. He would be a good fit alongside of a guy like Giannis that would make them competitive in the Eastern Conference and competitive overall. Another good team, believe it or not, would be the San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio is a young team. They're competitive. They're playing good basketball. And I think him being alongside Wemby would be a good basketball fit. Also, San Antonio is a really nice city and it doesn't have many of the off court distractions that would probably consume someone like him. So I think it would be a good environment for him to mature, settle down, and the primary focus would just be on basketball. Now, I'd be pleasantly surprised if he ends up on either of those teams. I think the Bucks would probably be more probable than the Spurs, but I think those two teams would probably be ideal for him based on his skill set. Be sure to follow me to hear my takes and my opinions on basketball and entertainment related content.